Crofts back at the Sudarak Stadium this week to take on Bromley. So just first off, how much are you looking forward to getting back out there at home?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously playing at home, everyone loves playing at home, and it's a bit of a fortress when it's lively. So we've got to make it that sort of atmosphere for the opposition. And the last two performances have been good, and I want to replicate that at home.
Yeah, and the squad have seemed to gain a lot of confidence from them performances.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we've added players back from injury, and the last two performances have been good. Obviously, we're disappointed not to take the 3 points on Tuesday night after all the chances we had. If we get back to the levels, we should be fine.
Yeah, and just on the York game, we'll go first of all. Obviously, a bit later in the week. How do you reflect upon that one? Obviously, a great win and a great buzz around the club, around the fan base.
Yeah, I think everybody needs it. It's no secret that we've dropped our levels in the last few weeks, previous to the York game. But obviously the performance was very good, the result was very good, and sent everyone home happy.
Yeah, and on Tuesday night, you touched on there, obviously unfortunate not to get the 3 points, but in terms of the performance, creating chances, we've done everything right.
Yeah, I think it was followed on from the York game, to be honest. It just carried on. Obviously, another night we win by 4 or 5 goals, so it's just one of them things. It's football, but as long as the performance is there, the chances will come, and hopefully tomorrow we'll win.
In terms of yourself, you obviously a different system of box in midfield. You're playing a bit higher alongside Cookie, so how have you found that? Yeah,
very good. I think it suits me a bit more, playing a bit higher, getting on the end of chances, creating stuff, getting in the little pockets. But I think overall, just like as a team, it suits us because we're on the front foot, we can get a press on, etc, etc. So it just suits everybody.
Yeah, and just on a personal note, making your 100th appearance for the club, I imagine that was quite a proud moment. Yeah,
very proud. It's no secret how much the club means to me. I've been here this is my 4th season now, and I've loved every minute of it. Can't thank the fans enough for how they've been with me since I walked through the door. Made me feel at home. I live 4 hours away, so it was obviously a difficult transition moving up here, but couldn't have asked for an easier transition, and that's thanks to the people.
Yeah, it's the first time you've reached this landmark in your career for any club, and you mentioned Hartlepool being so sort of far away from your home, despite that having such a special connection with everyone. So where does that stem from? How does that come about, having such a great connection with everyone at the club?
Yeah, it just obviously makes it much easier when you get on with everyone. You don't get that everywhere. I think the people up here are unbelievable, very nice people, and people that I get along with, people at the club, the fans. So long may it continue.
Yeah, and this season you have had a run of games. Must be nice for yourself, and sharpness wise, how are you feeling? Do you feel quite fit? Playing out there week in, week out.
Yeah, every footballer wants to play games continuously. Everyone feels better when they've played a lot of games continuously, because you get your match fitness, you get your sharpness, you get your touch. It's just the games roll over. You know what I mean? So you can just do your business on the pitch and keep performing.
Yeah, we'll touch on Bromley this weekend. Do you know much about them? What type of test are you expecting?
Tough test. I know they lost the other night, but I think they went 13-14 unbeaten before that. We've watched their stuff, obviously, done some bits on the training ground this morning. So we're prepared for them, and hopefully we can get a crowd in, get the crowd off their seats, and put on a good performance like we have to do in the last 2 games.